What's going on, you guys? You're watching the Thrift Store Rundown, bringing Hollywood home on a budget. What do Desperate Housewives and Pretty Little Liars have in common? Somebody's always watching over us. On PLL, it's the mysterious, vindictive A. On Desperate Housewives, it's the deceased housewife, Mary Alice Young, who acts as a sly guardian angel / devil, supervising Wisteria Lane. I'm obsessed with one show, yet have no knowledge or excitement over the other one. But that doesn't mean I don't respect the culture and the longevity, not to mention the fandom, of Desperate Housewives. Otherwise, I would not have bought the cookbook and the computer game. We have videos for both of those. This is Desperate Housewives, their behind-the-scenes companion book for Season 1, Behind Closed Doors. Picked it up for $5.99, and that sticker over there indicates that I got it for 50% off. Unique Thrift Store did not place that sticker on there. The store that originally had this put that sticker on there, but I did purchase it for half off. And I don't regret the purchase at all. Retail price, $17.95 US, $23.95 in Canada. It's the age-old question, isn't it? How much do we really want to know about our neighbors? If you happen to say, please, can I come to your home so I can learn more about your dirty laundry? Please, 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 with a cherry on top. The cherry on top would be Mark Cherry. Enjoy the book, keep watching the series, and to the audience, a big thank you. And there's the guy right there. Set a stage with the Desperate Housewives. Mark Cherry. There are a lot of great features in here that every behind-the-scenes TV show book should have, but today we're just going to focus on the recipes since I have the cookbook. Here is macaroni and cheese. It's made by Susan. Now, you put all the recipes together, you have a Desperate Housewives meal that anybody would be envious over. Here is Lynette Stable's fried chicken, or is it Lynette Scavo? I don't know. I'm not a Desperate Housewives viewer, but I try my best to respect any show that I review. Next up, Bree's Blueberry Muffins. That's Bree Vanderkamp. Makes 12 muffins that come out perfect every time. Really? Who exactly is contributing these recipes in this book? And for every housewife, every living housewife, with the exception of Mary Alice Young, there's also a section on how the individual wardrobes express their personality. Here we have Gabriella's Spicy Paella, made by Yao Lin. So who exactly is making this anyway? And as you can tell, this book has plenty of photographs. Edie's contribution, Ambrosia, which rounds up the book in a seductively sweet and delicious manner. As I've already mentioned, for every housewife, with the exception of Mary Alice Young, there is a little profile into their wardrobes. If you compare them to PLL, they're rather conservative, and you know what? In my view, they don't stand a chance. This is one of the really cool features about this book. Shooting Housewives, a timeline from writing to post-production, with photographs for every element of making an episode of Desperate Housewives. Props, directing, casting, directors of photography, the editors, director's cut. Here's Steve Jablonski, who wrote the score, and then it goes to Touchstone ABC. There's also a cool feature on designing the main title sequence, created by Gosson Yu of YU & Company, with Danny Elfman's Emmy Award-winning main title. Elfman was also nominated for The Simpsons back in '89, which will serve as the crowning achievement of his career. The book closes with the pilot draft script of Desperate Housewives, created by Mark Cherry. It's a nice little touch to close out this book, which I will award 5 out of 5, 100 points. I don't see any reason to hold back, and I gotta give extra props to Mark Cherry, because he knows that without the audience of Desperate Housewives, the show would not have maintained the longevity and the hype that it had for so many years when it was on ABC. Inside this book, you'll discover hundreds of revealing photographs of the women and men don't ever forget the man of Wisteria Lane. Does enough love triangles and relationship drama that you will not be sorry to watch. In-depth interviews with and profiles of the cast. The Tangled Wisteria Vine, a chart that will help you keep track of all the loves, obsessions, and friends and enemies of the Housewives. The original pilot script, including unaired scenes. The inspiration behind the fashions worn by Susan, Gabrielle, Brie, and Lynette. Sizzling quotes from the show, how guest stars are chosen and why, delicious recipes from each housewife, which was the focal point of today's video, a comprehensive episode guide to Season 1, including who wrote and directed it, an exclusive look at the plot lines abandoned in Season 1, including some that might still make it into Season 2 or 3, an introduction by the show's creator Mark Cherry, which we've already profiled, and so much more. Desperate Housewives Behind Closed Doors is the consummate guide for the millions who have fallen in love with this extraordinary and provocative show. For me, falling in love is not just hyperbole. When it comes to Eva Longoria, who plays Gabrielle Solis, the hottest housewife on Desperate Housewives. And if you see here, there's more Desperate Housewives material to hunt down. The first season DVD, you'd be surprised at how consistently Desperate Housewives DVDs pop up inside my thrift store unique. Vintage t-shirts, yearly calendars, and the Dirty Laundry Trivia game. We have the cookbook and the computer game, and I'll leave links for those in the description. 5 out of 5, 100 out of 100. This is definitely the cherry on top in regards to every major primetime soap opera of the 2000s era. Desperate Housewives has a legacy, and a feel, and a look to it all its own. It should never be compared to PLL, but for purposes of reviewing today, I decided to do so, and I'm an idiot for doing so. Sorry to dilute Desperate Housewives with Pretty Little Liars, but we are more than halfway through to our 1000th video, and we'll be doing the Untold Secrets board game. If you like to compare Desperate Housewives to PLL, note any similarities or differences between the two in the comment section. For me, that's gonna do it. Thanks for watching. That's the Thrift Store Rundown, covering the mysteria behind Wisteria Lane, bringing Hollywood home on a budget.